So it's 4th of July weekend, and the teardown of the truck is coming along pretty well, on schedule. Several tough bolts in the doghouse. I had to either use a sawzall or a cut-off wheel or something to get those removed, but nothing you wouldn't expect on a 55-year-old vehicle. It's caused me a few issues, but not too bad. I can't complain. So just to give you an idea of the damage to the cab corner here, and where the tree fell on it, pretty significant, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to tackle that yet, but I've taken the rear window out, as you can see, so I can get access by removing the inner support panel that's in the back of the cab corner. I'm going to drill that out, drill the spot welds out, remove that, so I've got direct access to the back of this thing, and try to beat this out the best I can. I'm like I said, I'm not a body man or anything by that stretch of imagination, but I think I'll do the best I can and see how it comes out. Many of you are probably thinking yourselves right now, there's no way in that he's going to be able to beat that out. But anyway, leave some comments if you got some suggestions or those kind of things. I may take a little bottle jack and put on the inside of the cab and use a 2x4 to maybe try to push that corner up a little bit and try to get some of that wrinkle out. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of jump start on it. But again, she's not going to be a trailer queen or show truck or anything by that matter. So I'll do the best I can, and we'll see how it turns out. So I went to Harbor Freight Tools today, again 4th of July weekend, to see what kind of sales they had, and I came across this body and fender set they had actually on clearance for $19, and then I had a 20% off coupon, so I ended up getting this for about 15 bucks. So not too bad, I guess, and we'll see if I can put this to use in getting the tree damage out of the cab corner. So it's a little tough to see in here. The echo is probably pretty bad too, but because of the lighting, it's a little tough to see kind of what it looks like on the inside. But my plan is to drill these spot welds out and remove this panel. I'll probably have to cut it out of the window channel here. Cut that out and remove that panel so I can get direct access to the back side of this dent. May be able to improve that somewhat. You can kind of see where it actually split the seam open as well in a couple of different places. So took a pretty good lick.
All the excitement Chevy has to offer at the 4th of July sales event. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. Based on initial vehicle, Camaro SS Coupe with available 8-speed automatic transmission. Take delivery by 7/10/17. See dealer for details.
let me tell you, it's a hot day today here in Alabama. I've made some progress on this. I've got kind of the concavity out of it, and it's kind of convex on the outside again like it's supposed to be. It'll be kind of wavy, but no big deal. I'll deal with that later. This is the part that's kind of wrinkled the tightest, so hopefully I'll be able to get that straightened out without any of that metal ripping. But it's coming along. Gotta keep at it. So here we are. I've gotten a lot of the dent out. It's still really rough, but again, I think it's functional. It gives it some character, I guess. And I think when I clamp this seam, I can weld that up, spot weld it on the inside, clamp it, spot weld it, and then fill this with some seam sealer. It's still going to need a little bit of work here trying to get this together, but I think it'll be all right. Onward we go. Alright, YouTubers, so that's about going to do it for today because I'm hot and I'm tired and ready to knock off and enjoy a little bit of the holiday weekend. Hopefully the next episode we'll have a Crown Vic on site and start looking at that and kind of figuring out what the plan is for this truck, and still trying to get the frame and the drivetrain and everything sold. So if you happen to be interested or know anyone that's interested in the drivetrain and frame out from under this truck, I'm going to sell it hopefully as a whole unit. I really don't relish taking it to the scrap yard and scrapping it because it's a good solid frame, and it's got the 4 9-inch rear end under it with a 370 gear, 3-speed floor shift. So hopefully I can get that moved, get the cab off, and get a lot of the welding, body work, sheet metal work done in the cab. It's going to take a while. I've got to get some sheet metal parts ordered and get those in and kind of get those laid out and plan on how to get all that repaired. I may have to fab some stuff because there's some stuff rusted in this truck that I don't think they make sheet metal parts for, so that could be a bit of an adventure. So if you like what you see so far, certainly subscribe, kind of follow along. Hopefully I'll be getting videos out in somewhat of a regular schedule. And if you got any suggestions or comments or whatever, certainly leave them down in the comments. Certainly welcome those and appreciate everyone tuning in and following along. So hope you all have a good 4th of July weekend. We'll see you next time.